welcome back to another video. Today's video is some My Teresa haul, but it's not just a haul, and I'm going to tell you why. We are also going to see all my Christmas decorations, and no, not all my Christmas decorations. Okay, long story short, the whole of the downstairs is still being renovated, so I can't go all out with the Christmas decorations. So what I've done is just one idea that I had. I mean, it's nothing like a brainwave, but it looks sensational. And I showed it to Honore and he loved it, and I'm going to show you that later. And I feel like no matter what home you have, everyone can do this, whether it's a small scale or a big scale, and I just think it looks amazing. So stay tuned for that. So it's not just a haul today. Now, when I show you these hauls, I enjoy sharing new bits that I got with you, but I recently did a video where I only did old pieces in my wardrobe, and I really enjoyed doing it. I discovered things that I haven't worn for ages that I loved, and I know from the feedback you enjoyed it. And I'm putting myself in your viewer thoughts when you're watching. I think it'll be more beneficial to you that when I do these videos, I bring out things. Say a year ago you bought this blazer when you watched my haul. If it triggers you to rewear something that you bought a year ago, great. You might even have a brown blazer that's not anything to do with me or the same as mine, but it triggers you to pull it out. Maybe you've seen this Frankie shop coat absolutely everywhere and you're thinking, is it a trend piece? Do I take the plunge? I'm going to tell you things that I bought that I've absolutely loved. I've worn so much. Something that I did buy that maybe not, or I've bought like 5 things across 5 months and this was the standout piece and I wish I'd just bought that one thing. So I hope that these videos is going to show you some new bits if you're looking to buy something new, but it also triggers you to use some things in your wardrobe, but also allows you to spend your money wiser. And because I have a lot of things, hopefully by me doing all the work for you, and it will save you some money, save you some time. So that's the new direction of the hauls. I'm going to be bringing out old pieces. It's not just going to be new pieces that I'm showing you. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first blazer that I want to show you, I'm going to turn you around. I think this is boring this way. Much better this side, isn't it? So the first blazer I'm going to show you that is new in my wardrobe, I'm going to tell you why I picked this and like the history behind it to help more of a thought process of purchasing and shopping and styling instead of just saying, oh look, this is my new blazer, I love it. Please bear in mind that some of the things I've worn, and you can see they're worn, but I much prefer doing my hauls after I've worn everything, so then I can give you better feedback. If it is new like this, I can tell you lots of feedback because I already have it in another colour. This blazer, by the way, I bought this last week, been wearing it so much, it's sold out. However, My Teresa have this one. It's either 30% or 40%, I think it's 30% in red and 2 sizes left. It's amazing. It reminds me of like a Claudia Schiffer vibes. Imagine red jeans. I love it. I'm tempted to get it myself, so I'll link that below. They've got a really good sale on at the moment. So this blazer, it's a Milano blazer made in Italy, and I have to tell you that these are one of the best blazer brands out there. They're sensational. They're quite pricey, not as pricey as some, but the quality is there. I love the fit. I have a couple that are a size 1 and 2. I like to size up with my blazers. I'll put all the size and reference below because I forget to tell you them and sometimes I get it wrong. I love the pocket detail. If you're looking to invest in a good blazer, please check out Blaze Milano. I found them about 3 years ago. I think my first one was this brown one, which I'll show you here. It's the same silhouette but different textures. No, my first one was a red one. I have a dress. They do like blazer dresses. My Teresa have an amazing selection of Blaze Milano. I always go there first. My Teresa is just on another level the last like 18 months possibly. I saw it picking up like 2 years ago, and they're really becoming leaders in the multi-designer fashion brands. Their buy is crazy good. Their exclusives are out of this world. Who remembers that Bauman exclusive that I had? I'll put up the picture here. I'd literally just had the baby. I don't know how I was slimmer there than I am now. But always check out the exclusive. I'm going to link below some of the amazing exclusives that My Teresa has. And I recommend exclusives because they're limited. So Not everyone is going to have them. I don't know if that's important to you, but I do prefer things that not everybody has, because, you know, just seeing it everywhere can be a bit oversaturated. So do check out that. Blaze Milano is amazing. I love navy. I know it's controversial, navy and black, but I love navy and black. I love, like, I can imagine this with a pair of leather trousers, navy with a pair of jeans, navy on navy. So chic, so slim, and a bit softer than all black. I'm going to try and tell you as many style tips as we go along. And this piping here, let me show you the velvet piping. I love all the different contrasts. Can you see this piping? It's a very, very deep blue. No, I'm lying to you, it's black. And the way to see that, because when it's against the blue it can look like dark, dark, dark navy, but the trick is to put it against something black, and then the black will pop, and I just did that and it's black. So I actually love this even more now. In the daylight against the blue it looks like a deep navy. Can you see that? It looks like a deep navy. So I love the black and blue detail, and I just told you I love black and blue. Now the reason I took the plunge for these, and I've said in my video that's coming out next week and I've already filmed, sometimes, now this is something I've learned over the years shopping, sometimes I'll think, yes, I really love this blazer, and then I'll go on to shopping and I'll get distracted by a trend item, or like maybe a logo mania item, and I do love a bit of logo mania. It's so 90s and I love the 90s, and sometimes I can be drawn towards these, and I've learned to stop doing that, because when you're shopping sometimes it can be a bit boring to always go with the minimal classic things, but it is the best way to go, and I do fully encourage that you do go for those logo mania, or you do go like something with a bit of your personality. And I've said it in so many videos, minimal, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, but add in your little something. And I won't go on about that too much because that's in next week's styling haul. But yes, just think before you shop, and do think, how many times am I going to wear it? Do I have items to already wear it with? Is it classic? Do I have anything similar in my wardrobe that I wear a lot? So this leads me on to these two pieces, which are old in my wardrobe. This is a really good example. I already have them in my wardrobe. It's the exact same silhouette, but I love it that it's not just a different colour, it's a different texture. This is why you need to know about Blaze Milano and take the plunge. I think it's such a clever idea that it's the same blazer, and in different, like even the piping is different. They're just fantastic blazers, and when I was thinking, shall I buy another one, I thought yes I will, because like I'm going to London shortly with my mum. I'm in a bit of a rush, I'm filming this, I have to sort out the baby. I just know that throwing on jeans and a t-shirt and one of these killer blazers, that's my outfit done, love it. So those three, definitely check out Blaze Milano on my Teresa, because the selection is divine, and don't forget those exclusives. Now I'm going to show you another piece that is new in my wardrobe. This was in my cart for about a week, and nobody else actually had this, only my Teresa. And it's very, very classic, and I went to a few stores to see if I could try it on. And sometimes I do prefer shopping online. Like, I can't say always, but I feel like when you shop online, you know it's come from a warehouse and it's crisp. And I don't like the thought of only buying one that's been on the store that everybody's tried on. So I do always prefer shopping online, and there's a lot of incentives online as well. And quite frankly, we all know that it's easier. So I went with this because I really do love brown. And I have my two new brown bags, and I'm always picking them up to wear. And I just love the different contrasts of, you know, the same colours but different textures. That's like one go-to tip I always share. Just, if you ever don't know what to wear, just pick the same colour and different textures, and I promise you it will turn out fantastic. So brown is very complimentary to my skin. I have been requested to do this video, so I think I will do it, but if you're like me, I have a pink undertone, so earthy tones really suit me because it balances out that pinky tone under my skin. Am I too far away? So olive green, brown, these kind of colours really suit my skin tone, navy. So yeah, back to this jacket. I love a leather jacket, and I went to get it in black, it sold out straight away. And again, My Teresa had the biggest Magda Butrym selection. And that, you have to think about like why that is happening. The brands clearly want their stock to be with My Teresa, and they're giving them an incentive, like, we will give you a bigger selection, we will give you all of our selection, we will give you our exclusives. So look at this, because it actually shows you how good the brand is and how good they're working behind the scenes. Very interesting to me. I don't know if it is to you. So I love these blazers. They're a really nice length. The shoulder is very strong and structured, and I just wanted something brown. About 5 years ago I came across a vintage Chanel brown leather coat, and I didn't get it, and I've always regretted it. So this was kind of filling that void, and I can't wait to wear it. I've worn it a lot. I've worn it like with all black underneath. I love wearing it with some like beige joggers. I just love a blazer over everything, which is why this is heavily focused on blazers. I'm always on the go, and for me, I would rather wear like beige jogger, black jogger, jeans and a t-shirt, and focus on that blazer, because they're just cost per wear effective and they can transform an outfit. Whilst I'm here, I have two other Magda Butrym blazers. Now this one, I haven't worn it, and I do know why. I love it so much, but the waist is nipped in, and whenever I see this on anybody else, like on Instagram, I tap it to see where it's from, because I think, wow, I need that blazer right now in my life. And it's this blazer, and I just think it's my shape. It's not the jacket. The jacket is out of this world divine, and every time I see it on someone else, I'm like, wow, in love. But I think it is okay on me, but because I have to nip it in, I feel a bit restricted, and I'm not used to wearing these kind of things. So I'm going to give it another go, but I am showing you this because if you're someone that has a non-rectangle waist like me, check this blazer out. This is really old actually, but the new one, I'll link the new one because it's really beautiful. Another Magda suit that I have is this one, and it's a similar shape to what I've the brown blazer. So again, I knew I live in this. I wear it all the time. I love that oversized structure shoulder, and it's very much one of my go-tos. So when I thought about buying that, I thought, no, this is really nice actually. That's completely different texture, completely different print, completely different brown colour. I'm going to wear it a lot in my wardrobe. So that's my thinking process. I have so many messages asking to sell this. They've got the new version, which is another colour, so I'll link that below because it's a really outstanding blazer. Another piece that I wanted to show you is this. This was one of my first big purchases from My Teresa, and I love it. It's not in stock anymore, but I'm going to link some Saint Laurent pieces because for me, Saint Laurent is one of my top 5 ready-to-wear brands. Their jackets, I have a long black coat, I have a black leather trench, I have a couple of their trenches, I have so many of their leather jackets. So I'm going to link them below, because if you want to invest in a amazing jacket, you have to check out Saint Laurent before anybody else. And I recommend having something like this in your wardrobe. You might think I'm into brown lately, but this is actually like a, I think it's like 18 months old, and I love it. Saint Laurent are extremely small, by the way. I would size up by 2. I sized up 1, and I wish that I could size up again, but you know, it's do me good to have something that actually fits me. Just imagine it with one of these caps. Yes, caps. I'm sure you've all noticed caps are absolutely huge at the moment. I'm going to link some of my favourites. I love the Saint Laurent one. I love the Marant one. I have 2 of the Marant ones. They're really good value for money, I think. This is an Hermes one. I've always been a cap lover. I think that they're amazing for covering your roots. Amazing when you miss a hair wash day. They're just amazing, and I actually don't want this trend to ever stop, and I'm worried that it's such a trend that in a few months when you wear one, it'll be like, ew, she's got a cap on. But I'll link some below, because if you haven't taken the plunge of a cap, go for it. And I'm gonna link some below that are really amazing ones. Have I got my Marant one here? Yes, I do. I'm gonna link some really amazing ones like this one, that's like luxe and gives you that look, but it's the lower price point. So this is my favourite one. It comes all in different colours. And do make sure that you check now, because there's a really amazing sales going on at the moment. So that's another jacket. I really recommend that you have something like a bit of a zhuzhy jacket. I love fringing, I love studs, like just maybe just take the plunge, and don't worry that you think it's too out there and you're not going to wear it. Maybe just have like this is a really good example, because it's a bit of an extra something, but actually it's really easy to wear because it's just one colour. So that's the other piece. The next two pieces I want to show you, which are, this one is seriously old, and this is a trend piece, and I just wanted to touch on this because I get so many questions. If you're thinking about getting this, just get it, and there are so many reasons why. The price point is really not bad for a designer piece. I'll put up a picture here of me wearing the black one. I'll put up a picture here of me wearing the green one. It's very flattering no matter what your shape is. It will make the illusion of your legs looking slimmer whilst it goes out like this. It literally does look like you've got a backpack on underneath, or a child on your back. But it's slimming. I find it extremely useful when it's raining, obviously. But I find it's like that shield from the wind and the rain. But when I'm walking through the park and doing a lot of walking, I don't get hot, and it's very, very lightweight. So, and who cares that it's a trend? Like, yes, it is a bit annoying, like, because you feel awesome when you're wearing this because it is a trend piece, and, you know, it's that jacket. There's so many dupes on the market. But at the end of the day, who actually cares? Because it is actually a very, very practical piece to wear. I love the black, I love the white. I think there's an exclusive colour at the moment. So I'll link these below. I do think they're worth I just think they're really worth it. I'm surprised how much I wear mine. Lastly is this blazer. I've had this for a couple of years now. If you're looking for an oversized black blazer, this Totem one is amazing. It's structured, but not as structured and dramatic as the Magda Butrym ones. I love the detailing of the pockets. It's a very flattering blazer. It's an oversized blazer, but it's not swamped. They've got it just right. So I'll link that below. I've had this for so long, so it feels like not exciting sharing it with you, but it's amazing. And two other pieces, whilst we're talking about old things that I wear to death and I cannot tell you enough, is these socks. I got them as like, I seem to like buy socks when I'm bored and I just want a little something. I don't have that many, like I literally bought like a few the other day, and these ones. But I actually wear them all the time because there's this loafer trend. It's a bit awkward because you can't not wear socks with loafers because you'll get blisters. So it's a nice way to introduce like a little something. I think it looks lovely with black and white socks, but I love these. I'll put up a picture of me wearing these with my loafers. Even if they're plain loafers, plainer the better. It just looks really good, and they're a nice low price point. I call them little luxuries. Really lovely for a gift, I think, and you might think that's weird buying someone a pair of socks, but they come beautifully packaged. And they will wear them all the time, and I think also it's not something you would buy yourself, so I do think that's an amazing Christmas gift, or if you like me, just buy them for yourself. But I really wanted to show you them because I do think that like socks, it's a big thing at the moment. It's been a big thing for a while, nothing new, but treat yourself to a pair of socks. I'll link some in the below. These, I do not stop talking about them. These are the best leggings ever. They are the split ones. Really suck you in, but they're not painful. I wear them with the Frankie Shop raincoat. I wear them with a blazer and a t-shirt going to an event. I wear them with a fancy blouse going out. Just get yourself a pair of these. They are the best price point ever. I've got another pair of leggings that I like. They're a bit more sporty. I'll link them below. And I will also link below my Wardrobe NYC ones because I get asked every day on Instagram where my black split trousers are from. They're definitely worth an investment. If I hold them up, they'll literally look like this. Head over to my Instagram. I wear them all the time. If you're thinking about the Wardrobe NYC, just get them. Like a nice blazer, even an old one that you have, get them. I promise you, you will feel amazing. I'll put size references below. I have them in a couple of the different colours. That's how you know they're good. These are all just things that I absolutely love that I'm wearing all the time. I've got two accessories to show you. One new, one old. What do you want to see first? that's new or old. Let's show you the old. So I got these around a year ago. And I think they're really worth showing because, like, look how lovely they look with this, what I'm wearing. The reason why I love these and why I think they're good value for money is, one, they are, and I mean not value for money because they're cheap, because they're not, they're expensive, but they bring them out every year. If Fendi just brought these out once a year, I wouldn't be showing them to you because it would be like, oh, they're from last year. But they bring these out every single year. So if you had them from 2 years ago, they're just a constant classic, and if anything they're just going to go up in price, but they are so comfortable. I love the length and I love how they're not chunky. Like, sometimes I just want a normal boot that's not chunky, so I had to show you these because, you know, for autumn, winter, right through to, let's say, March, they're a really beautiful boot to wear. If you're not into brown, they do them in grey. They also do them in all black. And I bought these for myself and my Teresa about a year ago. Fendi selection is just amazing. And the last piece that I want to show you, I'll leave you with the unboxing here because I've worn these to death already.
When you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light.
So it's these Magda Butrym boots. They're a bit scuffed because I've not stopped wearing them. They're chunky, but not too chunky, which is why I like them. Look really nice with all the brown. I love wearing winter whites in the winter. I love just wearing these with a jogging suit. It's like bougies them up from a pair of trainers. Something different. I love the row ones, so I will link them below. I really, really like them. These were a lot less, they were a lot less expensive, and I also thought it was something different. So I do love the row ones. I would maybe like the row in black and these in the cream. But if you're looking for a nice pair of cream boots, this is an amazing option. They're so comfortable. Don't worry about this bit, it's really, really stretchy, and I can actually get them on and off on my own. And I'm a bit of a baby when it comes to that, so quite a good point. Really comfy. I love the contrast in the piping. It makes it really nice to wear it with brown. Really nice with all white. Really good option if you're looking for a pair of cream boots because it's very much a trend at the moment. And I'd never come across them. Like I said, Magda Butrym is the biggest selection on my Teresa, and I literally was scrolling through and saw them on there. So that's the end of the video. I will link everything below with the sizes. I'll also link a few things like the exclusives that I love. Now I'm going to take you downstairs and I'm going to show you the beautiful Christmas setup that we've done. Head over to my Instagram and you will also see me wearing probably most of the things that I've shown you today. Well, no, all the old things for sure. The new things I'll be showing you over the next couple of days so you can get some more inspiration. So let's go downstairs and look at the Christmas bits. Hi everyone, so I have decided, okay, so I did a video the other day and it was so long I had to put it into 2 videos. So you would have just seen my coat haul and like all of this kind of thing. Haven't filmed it yet, so that's why I'm a bit all over the place. Now I'm going to show you what I've been promising to show you for the last 2 weeks. It's just a little Christmas setup. And I'll try and keep it... Shall I put you down, Lulu? Beautiful girl. I can't really go into Christmas when I really wanted to because this room is being painted probably like a few days before Christmas, and then we're having all the mouldings put in and all the furniture has got to come out. So all I'm doing is the Christmas table, just so that it feels a bit Christmassy. And then I've got one thing in the TV room, which I'm going to show you. And I'm not even going to put the Christmas tree up, I don't think. Not unless we can, like a couple of days before Christmas. So before we get started, actually, no, let me show you. So this is the idea that I've had. I'm literally just going to have to pick up this tripod. It's really dark. So my mum's got honoré today and he saw all of this on the table and was saying, wow, wow, which is the first time he's ever said that. I'm going to show you properly later, but I've literally just laid them out on the table, and it's basically, as you can see, a Christmas village. So what you're going to see now is I was about to film it for you, and then I realised that a couple of things were missing and I needed a couple of more bits. Can't believe how much I spent again. It was like the 3rd Christmas village run I've done. So let's head to that little 5 minutes of me going to the Christmas shop, and then we'll put it together. I keep going on about my skin because really early this morning I did like a skin makeup routine, and I can't believe, like, liquid cheek blush setted with some bronzer is like the ultimate thing. It lasts all day long. And this is a cheek tint that doesn't clog up your pores. It doesn't make me break out. It's really hydrating. I'm obsessed with it. Like, look at my skin. It's like the evening. I'm on the way back any moment, so I'll leave that vlog and then we'll come back. Hi everyone. I've been filming a vlog that's been going on for like the last 2 hours, and I know I've got to split it up in 2. So I think this is the start of another vlog. No, do you know what? It might be, I might put it halfway through another one. So this is a vlog. Shelley's about to go to the Christmas shop. In this video, I did like a makeup focusing on skin, and because we're right at the very end of the day, I really have to speak about this. I'm not sure if my discount code will still be live. If it is, I'll put it in the description box, because it's a huge discount code off of all this makeup that I have. But I focused on skin, lightweight and very quick steps. It's like a 10-minute makeup, and I'm blown away. Look at this bronzer. They're like dewdrop bronzers, and like my under eye, and it's all products with caffeine and hyaluronic acids. I cannot get enough of everything, and I'm blown away. Normally when I'm working solid and it's the end of the day, I look like really tired, and I can't believe how amazing these Rodial products are. I'm honestly blown away. So I'm going to link all the products to my face with the discount code, and now we are finally going to the Christmas shop so I can show you the Christmas presentation that I'm doing. Also, my outfit. I am obsessed with this bag. It's like a really good everyday bag. My new shearling coat. And like literally this is like my go-to outfit for every day. I should have spoken to you in the car, shouldn't I? Go-to outfit, wait, let me put my seatbelt on. Go-to outfit that I have on, the best leggings, and I just filmed a haul. Best leggings ever, really good price point, but very good quality. Coat is one of the best price points for like a high-end shearling coat, and it's like a new, like a modern silhouette, so I really love it, and it's not too heavy. So many shearling coats are too heavy. I'm gonna go to the Christmas shop. So I've started the setup and I've run out of a few things. So we're gonna go to the shop to just finish off the look. I can't wait to show you. So I'm back at the Christmas shop. I'm in a rush, but they do it in in colour coordination. I really want one of those Christmas trees as well. It's so good. So I need to get like a couple of these. One of these, and then like a couple of these bits. I love the ice skating one so much. I love this one as well. I don't know what to get. I might get that little one up there. That one's amazing as well if you just want one. Okay, so you've just seen the vlog. Now, I just bought random things. The first thing I bought was this. This is a carousel, and we're going to put all the batteries, obviously you know it's a carousel. We're going to put all the batteries in together. That's probably going to take me the longest, so I won't film myself doing that. But this is Rosie's carousel. How beautiful if you actually have a little girl called Rosie. This one was £120. I think the whole thing has cost me around, like, oh sorry, you can't see it, about £4.50. But I think it's so beautiful, and you can always change things around the house. I was going to put it on the marble in the kitchen on like the island unit, and I still might do that. I'm gonna see, but don't you think it's a lovely idea for Christmas? So I'm going to get unpacking and make it look nice on the table. I've roped in Paris to help me because some of them were getting on my nerves. If you're gonna do this, I recommend getting more of the small ones. I just picked these up last minute, but they're actually really good to like fill in all the gaps. And I wish I could just go back. It keeps focusing on you and not me.
I'm the star of the show.
Yeah, so I recommend, and if I ever go back to the shop, I will go back to that shop. I will add some more of these, so the finished result won't be as good, because just imagine more of these little ones. Now I have the snow sheet. It's really annoying as well, but like the carousel and the Ultima flipper, they don't take batteries, which is so annoying because I don't want to plug. But I only got one snow sheet. I didn't want to get two, so I would spend so much money on there. And I might not have any snow. What do you think, snow or not?
Snow sheet?
Yeah. It's quite nice, isn't it, or not?
Yeah.
It smells of fish. Isn't it?
Maybe they get it from the fish market.
There's glitter absolutely everywhere, literally everywhere. I mean, I could go all out and like put loads of moss and everything, but it's just going to be like messy, and Honore's going to pull at it. Make sure no bubbles escape. Should we tell them the story? What happened to Honore? Had his first heartbreak. We are literally devastated about it. I'm going to have to come over here with you because it keeps quite concentrated on you. So I hope you can hear me. Do you think the camera can hear me from over here?
No, but I don't have a screwdriver. I'm using a knife.
So my mum has Honore today, and he went to the park, and within the park there's a little gated area, and like you just sit in there and feed the birds. And he asked my mum if he can go in there because there was two little girls in there. My mum said about 3 years old. Honore is like most children, he's just really loving and really super social, isn't he? He goes up to everybody in the park, which actually we noticed not all children do. My mum said he went in there and they like didn't really want to know him, which is, you know, normal. And my mum was trying to make small talk with the mum and they were not having it. And they went under a tree and Honore was so excited and was like, ooh, it's a game. Went under the tree and went to hug one of the girls, and she pushed him away and they ran away, and my mum said that his little lip went, and then he cried, and it's like his first, like, it's pathetic, I know, but it's like the first time. Imagine being a baby and that you hug someone and all you know is hugging back, and then they don't hug you back, and we've been like so upset about it all day. And then he started following them around, and my mum said, oh, sorry, he just wants to follow the children. And the mum said, yes, we know, which is why we're leaving. I'm glad I wasn't there. I probably would have ended up saying something to the mum, because no need for that, is there? That's why that some children are not very friendly, because the parents aren't friendly. So, because he's had a heartbreak, hopefully this will cheer him up. So, should we start with this thing? I'm already regretting this. I just wish that I'd got a few and just be done with it. This is my favourite one, by the way.
I cracked a horse.
Is that a joke?
I was just holding it by the leg and broke it. Nah, joking. What's doing it?
I don't know why you want to do it to me though, because it actually works. And that is the kind of thing that you would do. It's not the best thing.
So annoying.
Look, I like this one. This is the new one that I got today. The reason why I like this one is because it's like a 360. Some of them like don't look as good at the back, and this one looks good at both sides.
eating?
What do you think?
Oh, isn't it a shame he's asleep?
Well, he will wake up.
Oh, isn't it? Oh, look.
Ooh.
He's got his dinner around his face.
He's just waking up.
Is that a lovely Christmas surprise? Is Santa?
I think he thinks he's dreaming.
Are you in a dream? Do you love it, darling? Christmas tree. Bambi, Santa, Santa. Wow.
Honey? Honey?